Welcome back. This is Unit 10's review, our last video. Yay! Unit 10, Putting It All Together, Part 2. As I've said in class, this is mostly review with a little bit of new stuff. So let's take a look at the new stuff. On page 110, this is our vocab book page, the vocab box. These are useful words and expressions. This right here is the new stuff of Unit 10. A few if you could. These are what we call hypothetical situations, possible futures. They might not happen. Where is it? The last one. If you won $1 million, Shipakwan, what would you do first? Besides woohoo! Besides cheer. I think my exam question is what would you buy first? But we'll get to that. The first one, if I want to live a long life, what should I do? So this is back to Unit 7, right? We talked about giving advice to people. You should blah blah blah, or you shouldn't. I hate that. You shouldn't blah blah blah. So you're giving healthy advice. You're telling them to eat healthy food, exercise, you shouldn't smoke, you shouldn't drink too much, whatever. You should take vitamins, you should get lots of sleep. Something to help. Help a person live a long and healthy life. If you could buy any device, the next one, what would you buy? Maybe you want to buy a new PC or Nintendo Switch or a new phone or whatever, right? Anything. That's a bit of Unit 9, right? We're talking about devices and technology. The third one down is a little bit of Unit 6, right? We talked about, have you ever been abroad? Hayway, a different country. So here, if you could go anywhere in the world, money's not a problem. You can go anywhere. Where would you go? I would go to Germany. And then you could ask me, why? Because I want to go to Wacken. I should have got a picture. It's a heavy metal music festival. If you know me, you know I like heavy metal. Who would you go with? I would go with some of my friends. The fourth one, if you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would it be? Maybe there's some pop star you'd love to talk to and have dinner with, or a movie actor or actress, or anyone. And we could make this more interesting. We could say, if you could have dinner with anyone who has ever lived, so living people or dead people. That gets really hypothetical, right? You can't have dinner with dead people. But that's that one. And then if you won $1 million, and as I have down below, it's Shipakwan, 1 billion won. So what would you do first besides scream for joy? Yay! What would you buy first? I would buy a car. I would buy a house, not an apartment, a house. Maybe you'd buy a new phone. Whatever. It's just what you think. So, the first one, you could probably give good advice. There are good right and wrong answers. Everyone else, every other question, it's just what you think. So that's the new stuff of Unit 10. In Unit 6, I'm going to review quickly because I have other videos posted that you can watch for these. Unit 6, we talked about life experiences, things you have done in the past. We talked about adventurous activities, talked about things we would like to try. That's the future, later. And we described past experiences. This is where we used have you ever in the past participle. So, drink, drank. That wasn't planned. Have you ever drink, drank, drunk, right? We use the past participle. Have you ever drunk, not water, have you ever drunk, oh my God, Coke Zero or soju or anything? Starbucks coffee. Oh my. So, if the person says, no, I've never drunk Starbucks coffee, a good follow-up, that was strange, could be, would you like to, not drunk, we'll go back to basic form, drink Starbucks coffee. So would you like to drink Starbucks coffee? If they say no. If they say yes, you could ask, I don't know, how often do you drink it? When do you drink it? When did you first drink it? What's your favorite kind of coffee? Many questions. But I'll go over that in Unit 6 video. In Unit 7, oh boy, I wish we did this later. We talked about health problems. We asked for and we gave advice. We talked about a healthy lifestyle and the symptoms and remedies. What was the name? Oh yes. Oh, I have a toothache. What should I do? Why am I touching my face? Let me show you. Wednesday, I had a toothache. This is my x-ray. I went to the dentist and long story, the sarang ni, wisdom tooth is gone, but this caused the problem. I had a toothache Wednesday night and Thursday. Friday, I went to the dentist. So that would be the advice. You should go to the dentist, right? And I did. Saturday, he took out the tooth. Ow! And gave me some. I had 4 of these. So he took out the tooth. I didn't. Now, it hurts a little. So I am taking some medicine. Right? Not a medicine, but some medicine. These are pills. I have a little bit of mouthwash to keep the part here clean. But we don't need that. So, if I said I have a toothache, your easy answer would be you should go to the doctor. The remedies, well, the symptoms, toothache, right? It hurts. My face hurts. The remedy, I had the dentist take out the tooth because it was, long story, but a problem. But we'll talk about that more in class before the exam. Unit 8, we describe people again. This time we're using the most or EST. He is the most interesting person. She is the tallest in class, the smartest, whatever. Short words, EST. Longer words, the most. We talked a bit about celebrities. We talked about movies, right? What's the best movie you have ever seen? Not my best movie. I'm sure I'm going to mention that again before the exam. And we asked for and gave opinions, right? I think, if you ask me, well, in my opinion, these things, right? We're talking about what we think. So that was Unit 8. Unit 9, we talked about technology. I've had my phone for 6 months, or however long. Problems with tech. Oh no! My screen's gone blank. Not really. We made complaints. Oh, I complain sometimes about the computers in class. Last year. No. But the main part of Unit 9 is right there. Since, just, for, or, oh, I don't have it. I don't have yet. Since, just, already, and for. I've had my computer. I've had my phone since. That tells us the starting time. I've had my phone since 2022. So that's when I bought it. We don't use the go. I'll mention that again, I'm sure. So I can change since to for. This is 2024. I've had my phone for 2 years. I could ask, how long have you been a student at the university? Since March, right? So in that case, that's when you started. You can change it to for and count the months. Same thing. Just, we talked about something that happened recently. I just showed you the picture of my x-ray from Unit 7. I had a toothache a few minutes ago. I should check the time. So it's something. I just had lunch. I just brushed my teeth after lunch. I just woke up. Whatever. But already we ask, it's used a lot in asking questions. I might ask, have you already done the last bit of homework for Unit 10? You might say, no, I haven't done it yet, meaning you're going to do it later. You might ask your friends, have you already had lunch? They'll say yes or no, right? So you're asking, people usually have lunch. So you ask them, have you already had lunch? Thinking, if you haven't had lunch, maybe we'll go and have lunch. But that's Unit 9. So, well, this is the end. That was a quick review. I hope the Unit 10 is mostly review. So, as always, if you have a question, ask down below or ask me in class or send me a message. Whatever works for you. I'm going to make the past tense video. Lots of students have trouble with that. Yeah, I've said it. You've heard it. I've said it a lot in class. So, I'll see you soon in class. Exams are coming up, and then it's the end. But that means vacation. Everyone wants to just relax. Me too. All right, everyone. I hope this helps. And I'll see you later. Bye.